Mr. Stevens, I am writing this letter to you.
I am writing this letter to you because I strongly believe that I am in danger and someone wants to kill me. I've heard that you are a good private detective, so I shall be glad to pay you the money you asked and expect to see you at the Winter Gardens tomorrow at 10 o'clock. This fact and this letter need to be kept in private, and please bring it with you tomorrow. You must come, Mr. Stevens. I am very scared. Yours truly, Mrs. Claire Gordon. Good evening, Mr. Stevens.
Mrs. Gordon?
Thank you for coming, and may I say, what a wonderful name that is, Mr. Stevens.
A cigarette, Mrs. Gordon.
Yes. You know, Mr. Stevens, I've waited a long, long time for this meeting.
I don't understand, Mrs. Gordon.
Mr. Stevens, how long have you lived here? 10? 12 years?
15 years. But why you ask this question?
Do I look familiar, Mr. Stevens? You don't recognize me, do you?
No. You can't be.
I can't be. Olive? Is that who you're going to say? You remember my dear sister Iris, don't you, Mr. Stevens?
Why did you ask me to come here? What do you want from me?
You know, I saw your picture in the local newspaper and I knew I had you. After 1 year in hospital recovering, I've waited for this moment for a long time. You remember how my dear sister Iris fell in love with you, how she trusted you, and you robbed her of her jewelry and her money, and then you pretended to love her, and then you tried to kill us both. Yes, you succeeded with her, but not me. I'm here today.
That's ridiculous. I'm not going to listen to that.
Oh, yes, you are, Mr. Stevens, or should I say Jeff? I have one thing to say to you on behalf of my dear sister Iris and me.
What are you doing? Are you crazy?
Good night, Inspector!